Hey, Carlos. Alright, let's blow some stuff up with the computer. I love doing that so much. It's wonderful. We've leveled up already. He has more intelligence than he knows what to do with. You helped an orc in 2 worlds. For shame. Let's see. I'll give her an offensive power.
Sure.
So this is where the stream died last night. One second. I like how the camera just spins when you change windows. Just wanted to send something to the group. Let me get in the group chat. I'm sending a message to the Steam group. Because there's like 1 or 2 people there that aren't on the Discord. It's not letting me do it though. This is annoying. Oh, it did open. Okay, never mind. Nope, I've got it. Oh, great, and I just accidentally opened Origin. Go away, Origin. Okay, I got it. Alright, I think we should take Karth along. We haven't had Karth in a while. Karth will use Karth's blaster and a heavy blaster. Although I think Mission is bowguarding one of the blasters. Yep, she's using the good ones. Bendak's blaster, I think that's better. Yeah, that's definitely better. Alright, it's Karth time. Put these Geordie LaForge looking goggles on him. Level 2 implants, yeah, probably.
What?
He gets -10 to sonic damage.
No problem.
And +10 to
Got
looking
it.
like a dork. So it's an odd constitution. Do that, and then
Yes?
cast Valor. Then he can have a good bonus.
No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
I am here to rescue you, Shen.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
I'll protect you, Shen. Let's go.
It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
God, this guy's voice acting. What if we take Rahasia with us?
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
I will go to speak to Rahasia.
Thank you. I wish you luck.
You want me to turn on him?
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
Come with me, Rahasia. It's the only way Shen will leave the estate.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it, but I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
And I'm just gonna steal your stuff, and there we go. Prison key. I didn't even need the prison key.
I'm here.
Shoot that thing, Karth.
What?
Nice.
No problem. Got it.
Oh, I've already been in here. I've come full circle.
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahasia?
Yeah, she promised she would meet us outside the gates.
I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia,
This part's funny.
thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you,
Hey,
Jedi,
Spectre.
for all that you have done for us.
Shen's father promised me a reward.
What? You're just doing this for the reward?
How could you? I thought you...
Hey, I saved you, didn't I? Yeah,
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandro!
Nurik!
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Casus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
you two just need to calm down.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog!
Why don't you try listening to your children?
Our children don't know enough of what's good for them to make a reasonable decision.
It's better to let older, wiser heads like ours make the decisions.
Rahasia and I don't want you to make decisions for us. We want to live alone away from you.
You insolent boy! If you want to live alone, then so be it. I disown you. Never set foot in my house again.
Shen,
I don't care. Rahasia and I will live on our own if you won't accept us.
You will do no such thing. I am your father, and I order you to come back with me.
No, Father, I won't.
Rahasia, you will not leave with this Matale boy!
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl!
don't be so selfish, Nurik.
You think to make us stand here, then?
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahasia.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, Alan. You were always too violent for your own good.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids.
They say that they're wiser, but they're just a couple of hotheads. Both of you calm down.
I will not rest until I have my Shen back. The Council will hear of the troubles you caused, Jedi.
Indeed they shall.
Sorry, I didn't pick shut up. I should have. I equipped Karth so he could kill one enemy. Hey, look, it's Lena.
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace.
Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff?
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
Mission gets a little worked up when it comes to her brother.
Yeah, I know how she feels. Griff can be pretty frustrating. I guess that's why Mission didn't want to come with us when we left Terrace.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the Hutt spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Maybe your brother isn't the man you thought he was.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
Yeah, I know he's on Tatooine. So, where's Griff now?
Still on Tatooine as far as I know. Not that I really care anymore. And if Mission was smart, she'd forget about that no-good con artist.
But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Bitrate is being silly right now. Come on. Come on, just stay stable. Alright, just kind of hovering around 4,000. It's fluctuating too much. Like it's going down to 3,000 and 5,000. Crank call their line on stream. I'd like to.
Tonghai tuam gigi yumalith pa kotu. Tolbada bunk. Run.
Alright, I'm gonna sell my crappy stuff. Why haven't you fixed my internet? I need it for my hentai addiction. Oh wow, I can sell a bunch of these. I only need 3 of them in case I ever decide to do a 3-person party. Although I might decide to do double. Oh well, I'll find more red ones. I don't know if I should sell this Arcanian. My other pistols are better. But I might want to have a party with more than just 2 pistols. I might want to have 2 ion rifles too. Blaster carbine just kind of sucks. You might use that soundbite. I'm gonna get blackmailed. Okay, sorry Sith, but I'm selling the chain gun. It's just not very good. Frag mine, don't need frag mines. Did I upgrade the chain gun? No, I don't think I did. If I did, then that would be bad, because that means I just sold all the upgrade parts on accident. I don't think I need this many frag grenades. You just found out you had a 2-week house-sitting job this Saturday. Is that good news or bad news?
Achuta ronda di hotonga kun hanka di jedo badwana ni di bobo. Ka
Achikun itahodonga. Iking kuno bamulera chiku achuta. Wong. Jeda badawana nidi bobo. Mucho shakpach.
You have a place to exist. Well, I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, it must suck to find out this late. I don't really want any of these. This one is the most useful. CNS strength enhancer, that's good, but way too expensive. Another one of these would be good, I think. Excuse me. Calrissian. Lando Calrissian. Probably not going to be using that.
What can I do?
Huh?
Oh, I need to level up mission.
What can I do?
Ready.
Sure. Yeah, can't you do that like while you're there?
I have nothing left to teach you, Padawan. The lessons that yet, now that the first stage of your training is complete, I am certain they would be eager to have you aid us in our struggle against Darth Malak and the Sith.
Wait, so who do I talk to now? Oh, I didn't. I forgot to go to the ruins. Nemo was there for a second. He just disappeared. His stuff isn't all that great. Well, these ion grenades are pretty useful.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart.
afraid I destroyed your sex droid.
My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
I think the ruins are this way. Oh great, more Kath hounds. Oh, hey, it's free experience. Oh baby. Yeah, just drink water for 2 weeks. You'll starve half to death. Strange ruins.
Yes?
Uh-huh. What?
What can I do?
I think it takes like, what is it, like 3 weeks to starve? If you have water.
Uh-huh. What?
Something like that.
Yes?
Ready.
For God's sakes, Karth.
Yes?
I'm here.
Ready.
What?
God, the pathfinding in this game has issues.
Shartiking watawa mulira. Yula litba ak inkoku. Da huba.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
Phonemes. Phonemes, not phenomes. I recognize this language.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
What are you? Why are you here? What is the Starforge? But what is it? What does it do?
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Or in fact, it could be anything.
What, you mean you don't enjoy the angelic tones of the Selkath language?
Maybe. might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Star Forge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Who are these builders you keep talking about?
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Something must have happened to wipe the builders out. Have you seen a builder recently? How long have you been here?
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
Can you imagine a republic lasting 10,000 years? 15,000 years? Tell me about Revan and Malik, the ones who came before us.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Did you kill the Jedi over there? How can I open the sealed doors behind you?
Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Star Forge. Now Malik is using the Star Forge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Star Forge. The Republic is depending on us.
Got a new robe. It's not best I can wear mine. Freaking blue robe. Always looked weird to me. Oh, come on. Force jump.
You shall fall.
How'd you like that?
Okay, we need sneak attacks. The way to keep the Star Forge in the Republic ending.
And here.
That kind of power would probably corrupt the Republic.
What? Yes?
I love how they made a special graphic for these old terminals. Nice attention to detail. Talk to the computer. Computer goes silent, screen blank. A few extremely unusual characters then appear on the screen. Computer emits a rapid sequence of tones. You hear one of these tones softly echoed by your datapad. A small data receptacle opens in the front of the ink machine. Insert your datapad. Computer seems to be interfacing with your datapad. The screen goes blank again, and more familiar characters begin to appear on screen. Krasiki, Jasufs, So Etuskut, Itasukuf. Talk to the computer. Excuse me. Computer goes silent, humming softly. It seems to be processing data from your datapad. Your datapad is released from the receptacle and the machine goes silent for a moment before flickering to life again. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. Identify 3 primary life-giving seed world types. This is like the easiest puzzle. I should have kicked it just to show you what happens when you do. Grassland, arboreal, and oceanic. It's about as easy as a Skyrim puzzle. Alright, let's give Karth ion weapons. Give him 1 ion rifle. Master rapid shot.
Yes.
Night Valor.
How'd you like that?
I think this thing is actually resistant to energy. But I don't have anything that isn't energy, so oh well.
What can I do?
Sure.
Press a button. A new sequence of equally incomprehensible characters appears across the screen. Press many buttons at random. Kick the computer. You kick the computer, your foot hurts. Talk to the computer. Insert the datapad. Talk to it again. Death-giving seed world types. So grassland, no. Volcanic, barren, desert.
Sure.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What is it?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves. But we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
I still don't understand about the Starforge. What does it do?
I don't know. but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered.
I don't think I've ever heard that
They
dialogue
must
from
decide
Karth.
our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
This is why it's good to shake up your party, because then you get to hear new dialogue lines. This is the most annoying part of this game.
Uh-huh. What?
Party members getting stuck on stuff. That's true, the Republic wouldn't have gone bankrupt if they weren't for the Starforge. But then that would have made KotOR 2 less interesting. I just want to kill some more Cath Hounds. Let's go Cath Hound hunting. Alright. I am unstoppable. Alright. I guess that's enough. Bastila has something on her mind. Speak to Bastila. I want to talk about that dream. Actually, you look like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I still don't understand this bond of ours.
Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Okay.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
Doing a background check. I'm a Hutt in human form, plotting to overthrow the Republic. I was a smuggler before I joined the fleet.
Good. On which planet were you born?
Kashyyyk, I'm a Wookiee. Duralia in a remote system, why?
Excellent. Your current age is?
3012. Wasn't all this in my service record?
Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
And what did you find out?
You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taurus. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later.
I should have mocked her test. Can I? Autosave. Hang on, I gotta do this over again. Oh shit. Come on, really? It didn't autosave when I... Alright. Guess I have to kill these cat hounds again.
How'd you like that?
Alright, good enough. You look like something's bothering you.
No, there is...
Just don't understand this bond. Okay, I'll answer a few questions. I'm a Hutt in human form plotting to overthrow the Republic.
I see you intend to be childish about this. I guess I won't get anywhere continuing our discussion right now, will I? I suppose I'll just have to speak to you again later. Hopefully you'll behave a little less like a little boy, and a little more like a man.
She stumbled on the last part. Yeah, that makes me think, I think it's because she's interested in him.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered
Crush
what
my
it was
cock.
that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
Crush my cock with a rock? No, I didn't find anything.
What are you talking about? The Council must be told of what we found there. We found an incomplete star map, Master Vandar. And an ancient droid that mentions something about
Nice of you to skate in,
This
Bastila.
news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Starforge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Starforge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Starforge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Starforge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Starforge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Starforge.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Ever brash, ever disrespectful. This is what we have pinned our hopes on?
Peace, Rook. We have discussed this. There is no other choice. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
He says there's no other choice, like I was at the bottom of their list. Am I to undertake this task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
There are others that want to join me.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest.
Am I getting corruption again? Yeah, it looks like it.
Secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi.
My guy's face is looking a little crusty.
But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary.
Some dark side crust.
A safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
When do I leave?
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
He just dropped a big hint about the plot there. All too familiar path. So you notice how Vendar, he doesn't talk like Yoda does. He just uses normal English. I guess I just assumed that all people of Yoda's race talk like that. Unfounded assumption about my race, that is. Racist you are.
I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize.
A reward speaks louder than words. Nah, I'm going too far down the dark side. I need to dial it back. There's no need.
But I must. I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still.
I think we understand. Love can do strange things to anyone.
But I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man.
Samt. He doesn't look that impressive.
Samt and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common.
She just ignores that.
I think we'll be seeing more of each other. It's funny how things work out in the end. Maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all. But I think we should be going now. We have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me, and what you tried to do. Goodbye, and thank you.
Oh, I want to talk to Samt. Aw.
Rahasia and I cannot thank you enough for what you've done for us. Now we will finally have a place to share our love, without fear of reprisals from our families.
Why would he want to talk to me? That's a fair point. I'm just glad I could help you out.
Rahasia and I can spend the rest of our lives together. All thanks to you.
I wish you the best of luck, Shen. I hope you two find the happiness I once knew myself.
I am sorry we have nothing of value to give you as a reward. Our families have cut us off completely. Had the Council not taken us in, we would be foraging in the wilderness to survive.
What are your plans now?
The Council will let us stay here as long as we want, though I know Shen and I are both hoping our fathers will forgive us and welcome us back into their homes. If If not, we will try to build a future somewhere else.
Where can you find a bucket? What? Alright, time to feed my gambling addiction. Just a couple games. Just a couple. Oh, to throw up in. Funny. All the way down the dark side. I could go like all the way down the dark side and then choose the light side ending. So like in the ending cutscene it'll show my fucked up face and everyone will be cheering me as a hero. All hail Monster Mash. Yeah, your appearance gets like uglier as you go further down the dark side. Your skin starts looking like it's dead and your eyes start glowing. It's weird. Look at this luck. I kind of want to stick to my gray thing. Ah. Looks less crusty in KotOR too. Huh, I never noticed. Oh, this is risky. I'm doing it. I'm going for it. Oh. Well. I say he ran out of funds. He wagers cards? So I get all his cards if I win. Sounds good to me. Ah. Oh, man, I was lucky he didn't have a -1. I don't like these cards. Oh, I don't like these cards. What is he betting with? He's wagering his deck of cards, I think. Oof. Oof. I really messed up there. Could be dark side, but not fully evil. Yeah, I guess I could be like... I could be like center dark. Oof. No! Oh! Alright. Well, I didn't lose anything, actually. So that's fine. This is kind of unfair to him. I don't lose anything, but he stands to lose his deck. Yeah, Sith, it makes sense for you to be a Sith. This guy is destroying me. This is ridiculous. Well, my deck is kind of bad. I need better cards. That's why I need to beat him. How is he getting this lucky? Darth Sith. I think I saw someone, like, when I was playing an online game with that name. Gotcha. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, can I get a 1? Can I draw a 1? Nope. What is going on? Why can't I beat this guy? Alright, hang on. I'll get rid of one of my crappy cards. Alright. Get rid of this crap. This crap. Alright, so now he's down 1 card. This is going to be risky. The risk did not pay off. I'm being too risky, that's what's going on. Just taking dumb risks, as opposed to calculated ones. Mother! I am going to beat this guy, if it kills me. This is how addictions work. So you see, it's fine now because I'm not losing any money. Oh my god. Oh, come on. I think he's like harder to beat when you get to his last thing. This is ridiculous. The gambling addict Sith Lord. Trying to think of a name. Darth High Roller. No, why did I stand? Darth Luxor. Darth Vegas. This guy is unbeatable. This is scary. How is it? Look, 2 10s in a row? You don't get any luckier than that. I sincerely apologize for this. Alright, try to beat that. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that hurts. Okay, I think we got this. I think I might need that intervention line. Or not. Oh. No. Okay, come on. Just draw 2. Just need to draw 2. Okay. We'll come back to this. I'll come back when I have a better deck. Oh, wait. No, don't talk to the Jedi. We just need to go back to my ship.
Mickey Grabbelmogo, Kachichu ita bodunga, Tolbabank, Wale Oganda na.
I don't think the council will want me to speak openly of this mission.
Tong haitwam jiji jumplumpa, Nita poe tikito, Dolpa da bongwaleo. Kachikun ita hodonga, Yikinkuno bamulerat.
What could be more dangerous than the Sith?
Takum just tak Mickey Grabbelmogo, Kachichu ita bodunga, Tolbabank, Wale Oganda na Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi.
Turret attack.
Bez ching palamule, tonking ba nunotek, tokning chatukunde mulerabes.
What makes this creature so dangerous?
Chikun ita hodonga, Yikinkuno bamulera chikun. Muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Onakun bez ching palamule tung.
Then why are you worried about them now?
Takum just tak Mickey Grabbelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank, Wale Oganda naru chuchut. Mogashap tong haitwam jiji jumplumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gandona chuchu.
The Great Hunt? What's that?
Kachikun ita hodonga.
Yep, I'm gonna find one.
Kuno bamulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. We itanan dayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandetik. Shatung ni pat runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez.
Cost? What cost?
Ka chikun ita hodunga. Yiking kuno bamulera chikun. Slimo podona. We itanan dayata. Wata yuma
Can't bullet into submission.
wama huhu nandetik. Shatung ni patoga.
I'll throw my cards at it.
Kuspe ching palamule donke. Runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukunde.
The work of killing the Terentatek, you mean?
Ka chikun ita hodunga. Yiking kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podona. Runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. We itanan dayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandetik. Shatu ka chikun ita hodunga. Yiking kuno pamulera chikun.
Thanks for the warning, I'll be careful. Oh my god. This guy won't leave me alone. Okay, bye. Oh, now Karth wants to talk to me.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You've been very quiet lately, you know that?
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
Left out of the loop, I don't understand.
Left out of the loop, you know, not being told anything, strung along.
No, I know.
It's really starting to irritate me.
I know what the phrase
For one
means.
thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it.
That is none of your concern, Karth, and you would do well to leave the matter be.
I respect you, Bastila, but you've been as closed-mouthed as the rest of the Council. If you won't talk to me, then maybe somebody else will.
They thought it was more important that I help find the star maps than stay.
And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with
Yeah, I
us?
want to tell them too.
Don't they have to train you?
They said there's a bond between Bastila and myself.
A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. I've been watching you. You can be cruel and impulsive.
What?
A Jedi without self-control or training. And
Says
yet
who?
the Council sends you on your way. Why? I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
I'm not cruel. If you call me cruel more time, I'll break your neck. I mean, what? Are you saying I'm not needed?
No, I didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just... Damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
I'm not gonna betray you. I'm not Saul.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
Okay. He always wants to talk, but then he always ends the conversation. Classic Karth. Oh, I have a new crystal. I want to keep my Bondar sigil. I want to keep that attack bonus. That's good. Alright, I'll give sigil to Juhani. Bastila has Rubat. Actually, Bastila, you get nothing. You lose. Good day, ma'am. Where's T3? There he is. Programming spike. Give me another one. No? You can't just dispense them all the time or else that'd make the game broken. Hey, Johanny.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
I want to say this, but it'll give me more dark side points. You thought the dark side had consumed you. It's nothing.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own.
Don't worry, I forgive you.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
No light side points for that. Man. Alright, so I'm gonna unequip everyone. Well, except I can't unequip belts for some reason. I don't know why that is. So that way I can give everyone the loadout that I want. I can't unequip gloves either. What is with that? Did I just duplicate them by accident? Have I discovered a glitch? Hold up. No. That's a glitch, but it's not a duplicating glitch, unfortunately. I'm just, yep, finishing this up. Alright. Good.
Yeah?
We'll Zalbar level up later. Yeah, I guess I'm ready to go. This is the galaxy map, the Evan Hawk's onboard navigational computer. When you're ready to leave Dantooine, you can use the galaxy map to travel to other planets around the galaxy. Destination is stored in the Evan Hawk's computer from the last trip Davik made with it. Yavin. I'm gonna decide not to go to Yavin because it's DLC and it's... I mean, I'm not against DLC, but it's very broken. If you go there, you can buy really, really broken equipment. And that's no good. So I'm gonna go to Kashyyyk. Yeah, it's DLC. Min-maxing just means that you optimize your character to be as strong as possible. When was it released as DLC? It was like either late 2003 or 2004.
Lord Malik, the Star Forge is operating at 200%.
They actually released it on Xbox Live.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by KotOR, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malik. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malik.
He lives.
KotOR, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malik.
Kalo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Kalo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malik, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Karath.
I promise you will be very interested in what Kalo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
So Kalo somehow got out of there, even though, well, I guess maybe he did have the launch codes. Like maybe Davik gave him the launch codes. Actually, no, he didn't have the launch codes. I was the only one with the launch codes. So he was somehow able to fly off the planet without launch codes. And we didn't even see any other ships in Davik's place. Aliens did it, yep. Aliens. Maybe he got it with the Sith. Ah, possible.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
Bastila, they're developing, not undeveloped. It looked like the star map was on the forest floor.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Okay. I like the little pause she does before she tells you about the planet. I don't even know if that's on purpose, but it adds dramatic weight. Oh, we're doing this already. Oops. Where am I clicking? Not right, what do you mean? Alright, I'll be right back, I'm really thirsty. Okay. Supplies. Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be some other explanation. How do you know no one else in the party would do it? Examine the supplies more closely. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate theft was from pest or vermin. Looks more like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids in your stores. Whoever the thief is, they have managed to avoid detection by you or your companions so far. Maybe a thorough of the ship will reveal the stowaway. You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but then they disappear. And the echo of footsteps coming from the cargo hold. Kind of weird not seeing Kreia there yet.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Mucha Shakapaka.
Sure, whatever you say.
Mucha Shakapaka. Mucha Shakapaka.
Mucha Shakapaka. Does the name Lore Arca ring a bell? What about Rundiel at Otsulem? Can you tell me your name? My name is J-Lo Larry. You are?
Mucha Shakapaka.
Oops. Try to learn Sasha's strange language.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Lacefa, everything is safe, is that it?
Tonki ba non tontek.
You sleep there. Lacefa means sleep.
Tong abuk shami no nok.
No, I don't understand.
Tonki.
Many of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Mandalorian, that's your word for Mandalorian, so you do know of them.
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
But you're a Mandalorian child then.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
So you're human. You learn the words from somewhere, though.
Tong.
Bristag, what's that?
Tong abuk.
It's a thing? Something around here?
Mucha Shakapaka.
Ah.
Tong.
I see you or you see me.
Tong abuk shami.
You're hiding. Now SO1 is hide.
Tonki ba non to.
I didn't get all of that, but sure.
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
Bristag, what's that? It's a thing. It means starship, doesn't it?
Tong abuk shami no nok. Tonki ba non.
You sleep there. Lacefa means sleep.
Kipuna.
Lacefa means home.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
You're hiding in the starship. It's your home. I understand.
Mucha Shaka.
You said that before. What is Gondisan?
Mucha Shakapaka.
Something about me, yes, but what?
Tong abuk shami no nok.
It's something you like. Yes, Gondisan means you like it.
Mucha Shaka.
You like me. I get it.
Selima Wanga.
Nah, Abs, you said that when I first found you.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Abs means hit. Is that it?
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
So abs is to hurt. Not abs means not hurt. Is that it?
Tonki ba.
I understand. No, I won't hurt you.
Tonki ba.
Yum? What kind of word is that?
Dong abuk shami nonok.
It's a part of the ship, a room.
Selima wanga kunbi.
To chew, to bite.
Dong ki. Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
The floor. Nagis means floor.
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
You're speaking now. Nagis means now. Nagis is not now or before.
Kipuna. Bona na kichu. Dong.
You want something from somewhere.
Mucho shakapaka.
Yum means food, don't you? Yum is food. You want food because you're hungry.
Dong.
Tabedu, what does that mean?
Mucho shakapaka.
You want me to tell you a story about what?
Dong ki ba.
So tabed means tell me about it. I get it.
Dong ki.
You want to know about me, do you?
Kipuna.
There's someone there who will take you home. Where Arca kissed the one you lisfa.
Dong abuk shami no.
Yes, you can go home. So we gotta go back to Dantooine. I guess we don't really have to do it right now, but might as well. How inconvenient would that be? It's like you just spent like 3 days flying here, and then you go right back. Okay, see you in a few. I just felt like the whole fighter thing was a little bit tacked on. Yeah, I've already seen this landing. Wait. I think I talked to him. Go ahead. We've already had this conversation. There's a stowaway on my ship by the name of Sasha. You can come aboard and see her if you like. Yes, I am. She only speaks a smattering of Mandalorian, but I was able to figure it out. Certainly, I'll bring you on my ship.
Mucho shakapaka.
Tolpa da bongwale gandu nangugu chuchut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya. Bonanai kuchu.
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
Takum justach miki grabalmogo.
Dong abuk shami nonok.
Lord Arca Nabads. Nagis and Lesva, Sasha.
Dong ki ba non tontek. Selima wanga kunbikin.
Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nitapoe tikito. Dolpa.
Back to being neutral again. Look, my corruption's gone. Alright, we already saw that. Already saw this. Already saw that. I guess we'll take Mission and Zalbar. Actually, wait. Zalbar and Karth. Okay, yeah. Karth has snarky dialogue with the Zerka guys. Oh, I don't have Affect Mind, so I can't force persuade him. Docking fee, why do I need to pay that? Is the price negotiable? I represent wealthy clients. You should let me pass. That will not be necessary. This is a very painful experience for Zalbar. Because Zerka's been doing terrible things to his world. Photo Madu. What do you do for Zerka Corporation? Oh, Pazak. No Pazak right now. But we got a Pazak later. We've Pazaked enough in this part.
No problem. Got it.
I'm gonna keep my headband for now. Still like it.
No problem. Got it.
Watch yourself. We don't need anyone agitating the locals.
I don't have time to deal with you. You'd think they'd be grateful to leave this barbaric place.
Prepared me? What do you mean? Why were you forced to leave? Why didn't your father believe you? We'll have to deal with that. Well, we'll deal with that if we have to. Let's go.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Martin is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much.
Okay, then.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashik. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a Diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, huts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
I'm J-Lo Larry. Let me see what you carry.
Of course.
Jambo Hagra's battle armor. Oh, that's good. Very expensive. This is also good. Cheap too. Strength gauntlets. I would like to get one of these. Gizka poison. I'm not gonna get any Gizka poison. Let's get a few med packs. A couple of advanced med packs. Alright. I'm gonna save in a different slot. Alright.
Welcome to Adian. I trust you will find our facilities pass inspection. Zerka Corporation is very efficient. I'm sorry, I don't understand Wookiee speak. Shiri Wook, I think it's called. What did the Wookiee say?
He wants to rip your legs off and beat you with them. See? He's furious. I can barely control him.
Call him off. I don't have anything to do with what happens on this planet. I'm just a glorified lab technician.
Don't you want these fools to fear you?
Muchashak Pakhat. Kienono Namapaule Rachikun.
I do my job and keep my mouth shut. Maybe I can do some good if I stay out of people's way.
Tell me about the planet. You called it G5623 before. Name chosen by corporate ballot. Allow more liberties. What do you mean? Zalbar is no slave. He's pledged a life debt to me. Did I say pledge? Pledge.
sister. She enjoyed it out, and very good. The other two.
I have other questions to ask. I need supplies. What is available? What weapons do you have available? Oh, nice. I can use a sonic pistol to damage dexterity. I can do that with grenades too, so I don't really need that. Bothan Discord gun. The word Discord has been ruined for me. Get some cryoban grenades. Concussion grenades. I just gave money to Zerka. Yuck. Oh well. Justice will be served in the end.
Move along, Spacer.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad
Katarn.
right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
Yeah, Katarn is very dangerous. I'm going past you. I paid the landing fee.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
Oh. Time to rumble. A bunch of clones of Katarn attacking. Someone should make a mod like that. That'd be awesome. Alright, I have to remember to unequip Salbar. We're gonna be without him for a while.
What?
Well, shoot him.
Sure.
What can I expect to encounter? We'll deal with that when the time comes.
this isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
My name is J-Lo Larry. What happened here?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Does this make you mad, Zelbar? I bet it does. Do it. Kill them. We'll make them pay.
What? Blasters ready, men. This fool wants to die.
I'm probably not going to get dark or light side points for this. Or maybe they'll give me light side points. Who knows? I got dark side points. Ah. Come on now. That was a certifiably morally gray action that I just committed. It wasn't dark side. I disagree. I think it's okay to egg someone on to commit murder. Well, usually no. But this is a little different. Dang it.
You asked for this! You asked for this!
So it's because I egged him on instead of doing it, honestly. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Oh, I gotta do force jump.
Down you go!
I love force jump. This is why being a guardian is the best. Hey, welcome back, Sith. You missed me murdering slavers. So icy out the snow looks like plastic. Ugh, that sounds gross.
No problem.
It's actually raining really hard where I am. It got up to the 70s where I am, and it was raining all day. If it were cold, I would be buried under snow right now.
Uh-huh.
Alright, who's got the best computer skill here? Nobody. Okay.
What?
I can't switch my party. Oh, I don't need it. Never mind. Yeah, that's true, Spectre.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
I want to see if I can... Well, they'll probably run out of the way of it. Nope, they didn't. Awesome. See that? I just did 50 damage. 50 damage in one hit. I've got another double-bladed lightsaber, hell yeah. A Dark Jedi Knight robe. So I'm gonna have a blue lightsaber and a Dark Jedi Knight robe. This is what a gray Jedi looks like. And there's a purple crystal in the short lightsaber. Wiki guard. Growl! Stop where you are, outsider. Talking about taints again. What does he mean, Zalbar? What taint? Khajiit taint. Wookiee taint. Oh no, 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 this is not good. I need to load because Zalbar still had a lot of stuff equipped. Hang on, 1 second, 1 second. Alright, we're gonna do all that again. So they take Zalbar out of your party, and all of the inventory that he was carrying goes with him. So that's no good. Okay.
What?
Now we're good.
Sure.
Okay, so Sith, I'll try to catch you up. So Zalbar here, this is his home planet, but he was banished from his home planet because he used his claws to attack his brother. He was angry at his brother because he sold his people out to the slavers. So that's where the story is right now. Let's see. Mission and Karth. Why was Zelbar thrown out? Because his brother is a weasel, and he somehow got the other people to side with him. He convinced them that this was somehow for the best. Well, what he did was he made a peace deal instead of fighting them. And also because he's chieftain. And yes, this is his brother. If you've made deals with slavers, the truth will get out eventually. I am no runt. What do you want? Why drag us here? What is this task? He's standing against you, the first of many, perhaps. I'll consider what you said. I'll go now. I need Zelbar with me as a guide. Who are you talking about, Zelbar? Play along, Zelbar. I'll see what I can do. Whoops. I didn't mean to skip mission. Alright, mission. I'll put you in some good armor. And I'll give you decent guns. Not the best guns, because Karth has the best guns. And Bothan's sensory visor. Let's see, what's her dexterity? She has even dexterity. But I could improve it. I casting Valor. Okay, retinal combat. Okay, we're good. Oh, wait. Give him a neural band.
Yeah?
Yes?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I guess we could talk to the other people. Wow, look at all these computer spikes. Home of Warwill. I understand you. I'm not here as a slaver. Can I ask you some questions? Who is Roar Roar? When did Roar Roar go missing? Oh, don't worry, I will. Go over who Roar Roar was again. I wanted to ask you about Kashyyyk.
It isn't an easy language to learn, what with all the growls and howls. Big Z told me the whole point was to make it difficult for outsiders to understand.
Okay. Let me just steal your stuff. Cool. Holder of the laws. Let's go see him real quick. What was his name? Reward Snore? Can I answer some questions? No, I don't know where Roar Roar is. Why do you think it is strange? I could go look for him. Would there be a reward for finding him? Oh, this guy's nice. Okay, we'll finally get to some more action instead of just talking. I kind of don't want Karth. I don't think we need 2 people with blasters. Hang on. Let's go, Canderous. Sells Karth to slavers. If it keeps bugging me, I just might. Strength amplifier, good. Mandalorian melee shield. Neural bend. You can't do implants yet. Well, that needs to change. Alright, mission, use the good guns. Bendex blaster, Karth's blaster. Oh yeah.
What?
Improved rapid shot or... Wait a minute, no. I don't want to give him a rapid shot. He's melee. I need to give him Flurry pretty soon. I'll give him Flurry next level.
What?
I should have given him toughness. Dexterity. Yeah. So I have an odd dexterity, but I have Valor, so I can use that. Shoot the mission.
Yes?
Don't sell Karth to save him. Nah, it's not even possible to. Strength. I'm going with strength. That's the kind of build that I want. I just want to be really, really good at hitting things and persuading. I'm going to need resistance as well. man. So that's just a dead end. Man, my character is so good, like, it doesn't even matter what kind of party I have. Choro. Choro, Wookiee, and Wookiee. I don't mean you any harm. Just a few questions, I'm a friend. Do you know of a crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands? How long has he been down there? What do you think of Chundar? How will Baka decide? What does that mean? Could a blood relative of Chundar challenge him? Okay. Chundar has commanded that I grant you access to the Shadowlands. My soft feet are a barely tolerated insult. Just unlock the thing and lower me down.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from KotOR in the end.
I see you brought some backup, Callow. Realized we were a bit too much to handle on your own, huh?
You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
You'd think they'd be afraid of the candles catching everything on fire. You think I got lucky last time? Okay, let's do it again.
Let's go, boys. Showtime.
Oh, better be careful here.
What?
What? Okay, you shoot Callow.
Huh?
You slice Callow. And I will attack the Wookiee. A force jump would be tremendous right now. Wow. What is happening? Oh boy. Yep. Okay, maybe we should attack Callow last. And maybe you should put on an energy shield.
Yes? What?
Alright, now cast Night Valor. Cast it. Use a shield. Use a shield. Come on. Okay. Now. Heal again. Good. And attack that Wookiee. So why am I suddenly able to hit them? The game is just letting me hit them this time. Callow Nord's battle armor. Hell yeah. I'm gonna put that on Mandalore. Canderous. Wow. That was a spoiler for the next game.
Yeah?
Sure. Yeah?
Yeah?
Yes?
Hey, good evening. You missed a spoiler. Oh, good. Don't worry about it then. Dire Katarn. Brother of Kyle Katarn. See, the Bo-Katan mates while the Dire Katarn watch. That's how Katarn breeding works. That monkey sound is annoying. Yes. Yes, it is. So that gun I picked up, is it better than this? Oh. That would be a yes. I should put it in my good hand. See, when I do that, then it messes it up. Okay. Never mind. Bendak and tie still. Sneak attack 6. Hell yeah. So now she has better to hit.
What?
Yeah?
Oh, toughness. Improved toughness. It's important to get toughness early because it gives you a health bonus for every level. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit late. Who's this guy? I think it's retroactive. It's not what I've heard. I could be wrong.
The damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Jolie. Jolie Bendo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
You use your lightsaber in battle. Are you a Jedi?
Ah, don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things, but we can talk about it at my camp. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Yeah, Jolie is awesome. In my previous Let's Play of this, I didn't get him until really late in the game. I regretted it.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
Looks like Yoda's house. No offense, but I don't have much time.
You'll have nothing but time if you don't take what help you can. I've been here for many years. I know things. Remember that. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
Have you any knowledge of star maps?
Now, why would you be asking about that, Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a gray Jedi, but, like, nothing about him is morally gray. He just seems like a good guy. Oh, shoot, somebody texted me and they want me to... dang it. 1 second. Sorry. Just have to deal with something that's semi-important. Wow, did I just put that on the screen? All right. Let's see. Okay, that's taken care of. If you have information, please tell it to me.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees
Yep, everything's fine.
themselves are strangers.
Somebody just needed some information. I don't understand. Can you be more specific?
What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way.
So toughness
You
is
won't find what
retroactive.
you
Okay.
need without my help, and my help has a price.
Good to know.
You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
I think I remember like reading in the game's manual that it wasn't retroactive. Game manuals have a habit of lying. Information about information about information about information about information. What do you want me to do?
Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Where are they? How many men?
They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandle my garden, Willie?
I will look into it.
Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
What do you say, northeast? Yeah. So you see, Jolie wants us to just remove them non-lethally. So that's like the light side way of handling it, but I would say the neutral, like the morally gray way of handling it would be to kill them. But he's supposedly morally gray. I don't really buy it though. I think he's just light side, in my opinion.
That'll show you.
Why is killing Slaver's dark side? Well, I guess like if you have a way to deal with them non-lethally and you choose the lethal way, I guess that's like unnecessary violence, I suppose.
Malfunction. My primary motivators are incomplete. Error. Damage terminal. Playback causal malfunction. Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matin to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake. We had a deal.
Pew. What happened to you?
Playback.
I don't get it.
Play.
I'll scrap you and take what I can.
Shutting down. Primary systems failure.
You start with the droid's head, removing it and placing it in your pack. Energy discharge flows to the remaining parts. You get shrapnel stuck in your eye. You are now half blind. Bitrate's being funny right now. Alright. My guy is such a glass cannon. Can barely take any hits. No, not critical strike. Flurry. Treat injury kind of sucks. Oh well, I have lots of med packs. What's his stats? Constitution 11. Why do I even have Constitution 11? It should be 10. Oh well. His vitality is 88 compared to Canderous 143, Mission 77. Well, at least he's higher than Mission. His health is higher than the 14-year-old's health. You should kill those monkey things. Yeah, I would like to. They're very annoying. Bowcaster bolt casing. Slaver contract. Let's have a look-see. Just want to mark all of my new items as not new. Okay. Bowcaster bolt casing. This bolt casing was abandoned next to Rorbor's corpse, likely by whoever killed him. Bowcasters and the accompanying bolt casings are very personal items among the Wookiees and are adorned with traditional family symbols and other identifying marks. It is possible the owner of this one could be identified by a knowledgeable Wookiee. Slaver contract. This data pad card contains a contract to trade weapons for slaves and a manifest of goods already delivered. It would seem that Roar has sold a number of Wookiees previously and intended to do so again. Uh-oh. Warwill's not going to be happy to hear that. Skill too low. Alright, who's got the demolition skill? Mission. Alright, Mission. Nice.
What? Who are you, another civil merchant like that KotOR slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
Are you the poachers Jolie told me about?
The crazy old fool is still alive. I suppose he's still upset that we don't all live in little homemade shacks like he chooses. I've got a job to do here, and there's nothing you or that old coot can do about it.
You're just a Zerka slaver, nothing special.
I don't need this kind of garbage from you. Watch your mouth. I'm the only law there is down here. If you've got something to say, get on with it. Otherwise, leave me alone. I've credits to earn.
I could do this. I'll get dark side points for it. There's a better way.
Good.
You want anything, you'll have to talk to the commander. He's in charge of our harvesting here.
I'd rather ask about you. Why are you here?
Why am I here? I'm here because this is where the commander told me to stand. And that's all. I'm just
Oh, if you do, you can kill the tax. I think that gives you dark side points, though.
With a blaster and left me at home. I'm not here because I know stuff. I handle a...
This is a dangerous place. Could I persuade you to leave?
No more dangerous than walking out on the commander. He'd kill me for disobeying orders.
What do these emitters do?
They generate a sonic barrier that allows us to stay in this wonderful location. It keeps the big predators away. I don't know how it works, really. I just know that if they go down...
So the emitters are the only thing keeping you here.
What of it? I don't like being here, that's for sure. I suppose you could take this code and shut down the emitter I'm guarding. Enough of those emitters go down, and the camp will have to move out. But I never said anything.
Chaotic evil. It's a hard decision.
No problem. Didn't work.
See, the guard was helpful. I want to spare him.
Yeah?
What? Gotcha. Simple. Gotcha. Simple.
Yes?
Alright, I guess we'll get experience from hunting tax.
Back again, hmm? I could use an extra hand. A couple men have gone missing. If I lose many more, I'll have to close up shop. We are hunting the little simians, the tack. They have a gland that acts as a stimulant when powdered. I figure I've got 2 or 3 wealthy years to butcher the lot of them. You want in before I make them extinct?
Hell yeah. What does the job pay?
I really can't quote a price. Depends on the market. I give fair value for each one, rest assured. That promise will have to do.
I want the job. How do I hunt these tack?
All right, then I'll set you up. First, you need to be able to draw them out. It's easy. I'll spray you with this scent. It drives them crazy. They can't help but attack you, even if it's a hopeless fight. Then you just carve them up. There's a big fleshy bulb in their brains that you want to scoop out. You can't miss it. I'd feel guilty if the money weren't so good. Come back here when you've got the glands, and I'll pay you. Good.
You'd feel guilty. You're not capable of feeling guilty. This is very satisfying.
What?
Yeah?
These things are so annoying.
Yes?
I bet even the Wookiees would be happy about getting rid of them. They'd be like, oh, thank God you got rid of those annoying bastards. Nope, nope, you can't disarm that.
Huh?
Yes?
So we can't get past this. Shimmer repulsor field is visible before you. It stands in stark contrast to the foliage around it. It's obviously one of the barriers to your progress that Jolie was speaking of. If you were here, he would allow you to pass it. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm kind of curious why I'm not getting dark side points right now. Oh, you should get light side points for slaughtering. Yeah. Yeah, you should. Okay, I think I got them all. Well, maybe not all of them, but I got enough of them. As long as I don't hear them.
Back again, hmm? Unless you've business with me, I suggest you turn around.
I've got tech glands.
I'll take whatever you have. Keep it up and we'll both be rich. At least until we bleed this planet dry.
I'm leaving.
Good.
What? There's just 50 credits for each one? Well, okay, it was worth it. Just to get rid of them. Code not available.
You want anything, you'll have... What? What do you... I don't like being in the...
So... Did he give me the code? Yep. Each one of these has a different code, I guess.
What? Run! Run!
Nope, I took the pansy approach. See, if you don't do that, then Jolie will be disappointed in you. I really like Jolie, so I don't want to disappoint him.
welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked?
I've made certain that the poachers are gone.
Yes, I could feel it as you walked near. And I don't sense the smell of death on you. You spared them. Interesting.
But I do smell the smell of dead tax on you. What's that all about? There's nothing to gain by killing them.
Wasn't there? I suppose not, but the environment would say otherwise if it could talk. No matter.
Okay, enjoy your tea. You mentioned barriers. There's a repulsor field I want to pass.
Yes, in the east past the poacher camp. I saw it when it was installed. It's a very effective barrier, but I know how to get past it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
Jolie has joined my party. Music to my ears. I guess we could bring Bastila along. Bastila and Jolie talk to each other sometimes. Oh shoot, I should have swapped out Candaris's inventory. That's fine, we're gonna go back to the surface real quick anyway. I should bring Bastila more. Give her Night Valor. She isn't going to be around much longer, that's true. Alright, time to level up Jolie. Let's see, what kind of skill should I give him? Give him computer use. Like an 80-year-old guy who's good at using computers. Sure, that makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna give him offensive powers. Because he's very good at casting force powers. Just gonna give him more wisdom. Make his strong points stronger. Slow is a good one. They're ancient computers, so it isn't that weird. That's true. But then again, I know some people who are still having trouble moving past like punch cards. I know some very old people who can't, who you know, they know how to use a punch card computer, but like a modern computer, they would have no idea. What else should I give him? I guess just, well, Jedi defense, yeah, he needs that. Choke, affliction. Just gonna give him all offensive powers. Should I give him lightning? Oh, suppression. He's gonna need that. Let's give him a car. I always like to give Jolie the cardio regulator. Because he's old. it's... Oh, he needs armor proficiency. That's why he's gray, so he can use dark side powers. Yeah, but usually like the side run is tied to morality.
Sure.
Maybe he just does like really, really awful stuff in private. Like maybe when he's in his hut, he just looks at really, really, really bizarre porn. And so it brings him towards the dark side. Stabilizer gauntlets. Okay, stabilizer gauntlets too.
Sure.
Oh man. Let's see, Bastila, give you this one. Give you the red lightsaber.
Sure.
Bastila has a red lightsaber, that's foreshadowing. Nope, no progress. He would need the gauntlets. the cardio regulator. So when he gets too excited. Because he would be so good at doing it with those gauntlets. This stream is turning filthy. And you have to walk all this way. Well, I'm doing this for a quest. So you have to do this now or else you won't have the opportunity later when the wikis start rising up. Oh, Basil wants to talk to me again. What is it now? You have something you want to ask me?
I do. How did you know?
Well, you keep staring at me. See anything you like?
You are easily the vainest, most arrogant man I have ever met. Besides, I know you can't be serious, since I was purposefully not staring in your direction. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. I mean, whatever I feel... whatever I think about you.
You're so cute when you're embarrassed.
That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
What do you think I should do?
I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
I'll try.
That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There's great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
It works both ways, doesn't it? You can help me stay strong.
Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I would appreciate any help you could offer.
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Alright.
Hello again. What can I do for you, most valued customer?
Valued until you can't pay. Watch your credits.
You hurt me, Madden. It's the debt of your crew that keeps you here, not me.
I found this droid head. Can I ask you about it?
Droid head? From Kashyyyk? Let me see that.
It's nothing. I'm certain. Just garbage from the forest floor.
Mere rubbish. It's DAO2, the repair droid from my ship. What was this doing in the forest?
It recorded an ambush. Someone yells Eli's name.
Eli, you snake. You said my crew jacked the ship without paying the repair bill.
Well, that is... It's not how it looks. You see, a good mechanic is hard to find, and...
And what? I thought I owed you. You tricked them into the Shadowlands and killed them while I fixed your freighter in orbit.
Don't act rashly, Matten. Eli is through. Violence won't help.
Now keep your head, Matten. It was just business.
Oh, no, I can't buy anything from him anymore. Yay, I'm almost completely neutral now.
That Thalian bog slime. Do you know I've been here 36 days slaving to pay a debt in good faith?
He won't last long hiding in the Shadowlands.
Well, I could have shot out his legs and let him crawl around for a while, but I consider this far more merciful.
His reputation's shot. Someone honest could take over.
Well, there's not much for me to do but stay here. I've no ship, so I may as well make a few credits. It'll probably take a while to convince Eli's suppliers that I'm the new boss. Eventually I'll buy my way off this rock.
In that case, let's see what's for sale.
Alright then. Actually, I feel like I owe you something. Here, take a few credits. If you spend it here, all the better. I think things are looking up.
So we still have this shop open. That's good. Yeah, just buy it. I really want this. I'll have to come back to this planet. Alright, now we have to make the long, long journey back. I should probably stop in the next 20 minutes or so too, since it's getting late. So I only have to make that journey one more time. It's kind of a running theme with these planets. There's always like an upper part of the world that's you know, where all the people are, and then a lower part that's more dangerous. Like Terrace, Upper City, Undercity, Manan, Auto City, and the underwater lab. I guess Korriban and Tatooine don't have that though. Neither does Dantooine. Okay, never mind. There goes my theory.
There, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other Zerka equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though.
Dantooine has a sub-level. Yeah, that's true. But you never actually see it until the second game.
But there are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it.
I trust you can get past it. You said so.
I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerka engineers do it? There we go.
Oh yeah, the cave in Korriban.
Moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
I don't know if it's any lower though. Oh, man, I can't kill these techs. Mandalorians.
I'm here.
Alright, let's see if Jolie can choke these two guys. What? He can.
Get it?
Nice. Oh, I should have brought Canderous. You're right. Damn it. What happened here? Can I reload and get him? I would have to walk all the way back to my ship. It would take a really long time. It's alright. I have the means to heal you here. What can you tell me about the attackers? Mandalorians. Too many light side points. I need to do something evil pretty soon.
So be it.
Yes.
Didn't work.
Let's make this quick. You cannot win.
Alright, level up. Uh-oh. Bastille went down. Yeah, she is louder. It's weird. So I have to talk to that guy. I want to get the Mandalorians first. Persuade. I guess now I can get affect mind. There we go.
Yes?
Poison again.
You shall fall.
Alright, so we need to look for Wookiee bodies. Ritual marker. I guess we could do the ritual first. Well, here's a Wookiee body.
What?
Nope, no Mandalorians.
Yes?
Ancient symbols here, worn as though traced by generations of Wookiee claws. Layers of moss and dirt suggest that no one has been here in many years. The beast comes when summoned. If you are generous, it comes to battle. If you are worthy and wise, it grants you glory. If you are fearsome and brave. Feed the beast in Wahid Drakul, take vipers from their lair, and hang them from above. Let their blood scent the ground of our ancestors. Obviously, this was once a place of great ritual importance. The Kashi vine ascends high into the canopy above. There's no indication why its growth has stopped at this point. Growth beneath is stained by years of blood, suggesting that freshly killed animals have been suspended from the vine many times in the past. Tie the Viper Kinrath corpse. The creature is easily wrapped in the vine, which doesn't distort at all under the weight. The only movement is rustling out from off in the distance. Uh-oh, it's that thing. Oh, Bastille is still hurt.
I'm here.
Okay, no problem. should start with affliction and then choke. Did he eat the other slavers? Maybe. Hopefully.
What can I do?
Did that work? I don't know. Okay, Jayla, what are we doing?
Yes?
Oh my god, that worked.
There.
You find a blade of some sort lodged in its side. Skin has grown around it. While certainly painful, it appears the blade caused only surface damage to the creature. Who knows how long it lived with this injury? Remove the blade from the corpse. The only flaw appears to be the missing hilt. Obviously the sword came apart when the blade lodged within this creature. That fight would have been a lot harder if I didn't have sneak attack. I can't wear the circlet of gives you +5 wisdom. That's okay. I don't need that much wisdom. Bastila, on the other hand. Jeez. Yeah, Bastila could cast some really good force powers with that. Power belt, strength +1. And keep the power belt.
And you need...
What?
Bastila could be like our secondary spellcaster. Or force power caster. Alright, we gotta find the Mandalorians. Oh, that was quick. Alright, this one is closest, so choke him. Choke him and choke him. And I will cast a buff.
Yes.
How do you miss that much? Come on. Mandalorian blaster. Mandalorian assault rifle. Good stuff. Alright, let's look at their data pad. Gun Han's drones. Data pad was recovered from the remains of a Tyranitek on Kashyyyk. May have been devoured by the beast. It appears that the personal journal of Gunhan Suresh. Last entry explains what he was doing on Kashyyyk. Duran and Shayla have given in to their passion for each other and are doomed to fall to the dark side. I've tried to warn them against expressing their love, but they called me arrogant and accused me, of being the one on the dark path. I left the fools on Korriban. But I am not about to abandon the mandate given to me by the Jedi Council. I will destroy the Tyranitek whenever I find them. I've heard rumors such a beast may exist in the Shadowlands of Kashyyyk. I shall go there and slay the beast, proving that I do not need either Duran or Shayla with me to defeat these creatures. This is a personal blog in the Mandalorian language. This hunt is no challenge. How will attacking unarmed creatures train us to use these Jedi toys? Do you want new warriors to learn? Watching a comrade lop off his own arm Fighting a real opponent would teach more than these pointless battles. I obey Mandalore, but with protest. The blending field generators on the swoops grant near perfect camouflage. Why only attack unarmed opponents? That's a good question. Why? Request is in the Mandalorian language. The stump disabled the stabilizers on my swoop. I request parts before other systems fail. If the generator goes, my blending field will stop working and I'll be visible to our prey.
What can I do?
Sure.
More Mandalorians?
Yes?
Where did they go? All the way over there. Okay. Yep, more of them. Alright, so I will cast a buff. Bastila will cast a Force Whirlwind. And you... Choke.
Yes.
Didn't work. Alright, try it again.
What can I do?
This again!
Nice. Jolie died for some reason. He had a heart attack, I guess. His cardio regulator ran out of power. You found hidden hunters, a group of Mandalorians and Shadowlands training to recruits attacking unarmed creatures. They also have camouflage generators in their swoops. I need to keep looking for them. Died from old age.
Sure.
The swoop bike is still warm to the touch. There is a signal device, however, on it. However, it contains no field data to transmit. Sure we're unarmed. Swoop bike signal device. This device attaches to a swoop bike, transmitting any field data that has been collected on it to the commander. Bike shows some signs of recent use as it is missing its signal device. One of the Mandalorians must have taken it to collect data. Place it, activate it. And here they are.
You have interrupted our hunt, interloper. The inhabitants of this world can do little against us. You appear to be a threat. Our training here will continue without your interference.
So the Mandalorians are not. They're not interested in enslaving the Wookiees. They just like to fight and kill. Because they're weird. Alright, Jolie. Gonna need you to choke him.
What can I do?
Oh no, we already lost him.
The Force fights with me! Yeah?
We're in trouble. Cast it. Cast it again.
Yes?
Oh, he's stunned. Okay, do that. And that didn't work.
Yes?
Big surprise. I told her to finish him.
What can I do?
Hey, there you go. Uh-oh. Not good.
Yes?
Alright, try this one more time. He's immune to that.
Yes?
So be.
Come on. Not good. Very not good. No. How far back did that put me? Do I have this signal device? No. I need to go find that. Okay.
What?
What can I do?
Yes?
I got so close to beating them.
What?
Alright, I'll get him this time. Mission failed. I'll get him next time. No, don't throw grenades. Here, just try to do that. Then cast speed, and then attack. Jolie. Jolie should get back.
Yes?
Oh, man, see, look, it takes a lot of damage. Alright, so... should give him a couple things to do. Try Affliction on him, then choke that guy. Choke this guy. Alright.
What can I do?
We're gonna leave Bastila high and dry for a second.
The Force fights with...
Just a second.
with me.
Okay, Julie, we need heal. We need heal now. Actually, Bastila, why don't you heal?
What can I do?
There we go. Alright. That was a fun fight. Mandalorian helmet. Mandalorian battle armor, nice. We can give that to Canderous. You've killed the leader of the Mandalorians hunting in the Shadowlands, the injured Wookiee Grarwar. He'll be pleased that his fallen comrades have been avenged. So I'll go back to him after I explore a little bit. We don't have anyone that can disarm these. Oh, I can get some dark side points here. Okay, watch.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek. But good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting
That's
instructions.
because you're an old man trying to use a computer.
This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
He's completely still. Why have you acknowledged me?
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
I seek information about a star map.
Accessing? Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
What do I need to do to get access to the star map?
Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
How can I match them if I don't know what they are?
There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map, or can be made ready.
What do you mean by that?
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation.
You may begin.
Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
How do you know about him? He isn't here.
I hear what happens on Kashyyyk, and a good deal beyond. Answer the question I have posed.
That's scary. I'm unsure what Zalbar would say. I would accuse him to be safe.
The temperament of a companion is unreliable at best. You wisely trade the threat of 1 year or 5 for none or 2.
This machine certainly seems to want a very specific type of response.
In this instance, the Wookiee is unreliable. His family has been a mire of treachery. I judge the answer correct. You display the proper behavior to match the pattern in memory. Evaluation will continue.
Get dark side points for, like, answering this quiz in a certain way. It's kind of silly. Get on with it then.
Hypothetical. You are at war, deciphering an intercepted code. You learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
I prepare my forces to attack in 10 days. I do nothing in the city.
Very good. If you had moved to evacuate the city, you would have alerted the enemy to their lost codes. Ultimate victory required the deaths of the people in that city. You wisely ignored sentiment in your decision.
Good for me. That's right, the deaths of those people would spur my forces on.
Very good reasoning. I will apply it to the rest of the evaluation. You begin to match the pattern in memory. Hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider
It's
enemy states
impossible
to be
to
weak
pretend
and
to be
remote.
evil here.
With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same scenario as before. You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react? Hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider it with no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your same.
I let the attack happen.
Of course you do. It makes the most strategic sense. Your people will rally beneath you against the common foe. As their eyes turn outward, your rule will strengthen. The trappings of war grant many opportunities. You have matched the pattern in memory. I recognize you and will fulfill my designated function.
Explain what this was all about.
I am programmed to guide, not inform. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
So he's hinting at the idea that I've been here before, which is another hint at the big plot twist. And they've been dropping hints throughout a lot of the game.
Well, well, the star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory. I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
Yeah, the fish hologram, he was actually the race that created the star map. And the Star Forge. Actually, I don't know if he created... Yeah, they did create the Star Forge, actually, I think. Already leveled up. That didn't take long. Do you have to grab the map? Nope, it just automatically goes in your inventory. Is that the seed race of all the other races? No, I don't think so. They're part of an empire, and they conquered a bunch of other races, so other races existed at the same time that they did. Jolie needs better conditioning and better heal. Although I want to give him more offensive powers. Well, there'll be time. strength. And improved flurry, I think. I forgot what they're called. The ricotta. So she has this thing. This will make her a lot better at casting force powers. The ratata. The ratatata. Nerve amplifier belt, that's good. Ricotta. No.
And you need?
Yes?
Okay, I'm going to quit very soon. Let's see, I'm going to talk to the other guy. Roar War or something. Imagine if they evolved into Redicates, yeah. Gurwar, yeah, it's his name. Wow, you actually remembered his name. I'm impressed. Yes, I killed them. Mandalorian hunters are dead, I killed them all. Mandalorian taint. Fully modeled. I hope it does. Goodbye. Well, thank you. An Achani vibroblade. It's interesting that it gives you an Achani vibroblade instead of like a Wookiee blade. Still, it's a very good sword. It's my favorite glitch. When I was little, this is how I would go around the game. I would get bored, so I'd just do this repeatedly. Fully obtained is forbidden talk around here.
What can I do?
Yes?
Well, for forbidden talk, we certainly talk about it a lot.
Sure.
I forget what caused that to be a meme. So I was on Nexus. I think the first time I mentioned it was during the Oblivion stream. I was talking about how I was on Nexus and I inadvertently stumbled on a Khajiit porn mod. And the thumbnail was just an image of the camera just pointing right up at it. It's pretty wild. Inadvertently in quotation marks. Yeah, you're right. You got me. I was a furry all along. No, I'm not. You're gonna use that for blackmail too, aren't you, Carlos?
He's almost feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya. We are friends. Don't you remember me? Well, this may prove difficult.
We'll have to kill him. I'm not here to kill you, just listen. I would like to kill that damn monkey in the background, though. Because she eat taints all day long. Probably be looking at Wookiee. Never mind. My name is J-Lo Lear. I came to Kashyyyk with Zalbar. No, he follows because of a life debt. Why would Shundar want you dead now? Well, what happens now? How? Everyone is on his side. Baka. Baka Gaijin. He feared the taint of the invaders. Oh my god, we can't escape the taint. No. Actually, I've already found it. I wasn't sure what it was. Here, take it. I'm sure it's this one. We should proceed carefully. Okay. So next time we'll We'll do the whole slave rebellion thing. Day of reckoning's coming. Stay tuned. Yeah, so I'll probably stream again tomorrow. If Cox allows it, as always. Yeah, that's always the caveat. But until then, I hope that everyone will
rest well this night.
And yeah, and I gotta go to bed like right now because it's really late. Good night.